Hello and welcome back. I'm your host, Brooke Baker, and this is Hofstra Feud. This is the game where we put two teams against each other to see who knows more about Hofstra college life. Today we have members of Zeta Phi Eta versus Delta Phi Epsilon. And the prize, you ask? A brand new four-wheeler! All right. Playing for Zeta Phi Eta, why don't you introduce yourself?
Samantha Diamond.
Bastion Smokes Hamilton.
And Christian Pensa.
Amazing. Fabulous. And for Delta Phi Epsilon, we have
Sophia Bellis.
Julie Edmey.
And Renee Wilkins.
All right, welcome. Now, let's have our first two contestants come up to play a round of rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to answer first. All right, let's do it. You feeling good?
No. Come on.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you should.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh! Yes! Zeta Phi Eta for the win. Ooh, lovely. All right, guys, let's take a look at our first question. So, Sam,
Yeah.
what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Hofstra?
Hempstead.
Hempstead, is that just
Okay.
because of like where it is? Why not Uniondale?
Because I think of Hempstead.
You do. Is it the H&H alliteration type thing?
I don't know. I think it's just because it's in Hempstead and people talk about
Let
it
me
being
tell
in a
you.
bad town.
Ooh, okay, that's the
Oh.
press we like.
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
so
God.
let's see if Hempstead is on the board. Oop,
No, that's okay. That's okay.
so sorry. All right, Baz for the win, question mark?
I'm going to say pride.
Pride.
Good answer!
Okay. All right, is there something else with that? Like pride purpose? How we feel? Or is it
I
just
think,
pride?
well, like, I think the Hofstra pride is like
The
the first thing
Hofstra
that comes
pride.
to my mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see if your answer, pride, is on the board.
Yeah! Oh!
All right, fantastic. That was correct. So, Christian Pensa, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Hofstra?
I think of Kate and Willie.
Kate and Willie.
Good answer. Good
All right.
answer.
I know you're in an a cappella group called the Dutchmen. Does it ever feel crazy that they switched from the Dutchmen to the Pride?
Oh, it does, yeah,
It does.
a little bit.
Wow.
I mean, Dutchman was a little before my time.
It's true. All of our times, actually.
Yeah, so was the football team.
All right. Amazing.
Okay! Good answer. No, you got
All
it.
right.
You got it.
The first thing, once again, that comes to mind when you hear Hofstra.
Blue and gold.
Blue and gold.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay, good
it's
answer, good
amazing.
answer.
Those Dutch colors.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's true. Which one do you like more, the blue or the gold?
I think the blue. I'm a blue girl.
Okay,
Big
so I
blue
feel like it
girl.
goes more with everything instead of the Pac-Man yellow that they have everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, let's see if your answer's correct. Fantastic! All right, let's keep the magic going with Baz.
Okay.
Same question. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Hofstra?
Okay, well, if Hempstead wasn't on here, I'm going to go Long Island.
Long
I feel like
Island.
that's more,
Wow.
more
Okay.
all-encompassing.
answer.
All right,
Mhm.
Long Island. Are you more of a Suffolk County fan or a Nassau County fan?
Ooh, well, I'm from Massachusetts, so I hardly know the
Ooh.
difference. But I am going to say Suffolk County.
Crazy. All right, let's see if Long Island is on the board.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so sorry. Let's see if you guys have the answer. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Hofstra?
I'm gonna say Unispan.
Unispan. Oh my God, it's a classic. So we have 3 Unispans, right?
Yes.
What is your go-to Unispan?
Go-to would be the main one, but my favorite one is the one that's really far.
Okay. Very interesting. Let's see if Unispan is on the board. Congratulations.
That's
All
what I thought.
right.
Good job.
Julie,
Okay.
what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Hofstra?
I'm gonna say student center.
Student Center.
Yeah.
Is it because of the food or because of like the
I
nice
guess
space?
that's like the hub where everyone goes when like they visit Hofstra or
Okay.
where they eat. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's see if Student Center is on the board. All right. Renee, what are we thinking?
You know, I'm thinking cats.
Cats?
Yeah, there's a lot of cats on campus.
Ooh.
And I'm feeling like they might be in there somewhere.
Okay. Very cool. Let's see if Cats is on the board. Oh my gosh. Amazing. All right. We're killing it. All right, Sophia. What else do we think?
Oh, Hofstra. First thing I think when I think of Hofstra,
There's a lot to think about.
Bookstore.
The bookstore.
Good answer.
Wonderful.
Good answer.
It's true. Let's see if bookstore is on the board. Oh, so sorry. All right, folks, that was round 1 for Zeta Phi Eta has 58 points, and Delta Phi Epsilon has 25 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a
sorry.
beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall.
Okay.
You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Hofstra Feud. I have to ask, Sam, what has been your favorite memory you've made with Zeta?
Yeah, my favorite memory of Zeta probably has to be rushing with my Epsilon class. They have become like my best friends and the closest people I have here in the comm school because we've been together for so long now. And they've been very family-like, friendly-like, and just happy together. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Now, before we start round 2, let's take a look at what Zeta Phi Eta is all about.
Phi Eta is the pre-professional communications fraternity here at Hofstra. We are the Beta Eta chapter, and basically what that means is communications majors or minors can come join our organization for a better professional experience. This Friday we did our semesterly open mic night. It's a philanthropy event for the charity we support, Love 146, aimed at ending child trafficking. The event was super fun. We had a great turnout. It's basically where people get to go up in front of a microphone and do whatever they like, and that encourages people in the crowd and other performers to donate. We raised about $90 that night, and I think we had a really excellent time. I think that Zeta stands out specifically, especially in the comm school, because there are so many of us and we're all so interwoven throughout the comm school. We have people in Heat, we have people in WRHU, we have people in the film department. We really do have people everywhere, so Zeta does kind of serve as a comprehensive view of the comm school, which is really nice. It's a good community to have. What I want people to know about Zeta is that we're not just strictly professional and strictly academic. We try to have a lot of fun too, and I've made some of my best friends from this organization. So if you're not in Zeta and you're interested, give us a shot. I am completely confident that Zeta is going to win this. We have a lineup of 3 amazing members, first of which is my little Bastion. Bastion is quick, cunning, and just brilliant overall. I think that they do very well under pressure and can totally knock the competition out of the water. Then we have Christian Pensa. Christian Pensa and I, we go back. We're good buddies, and I have complete confidence in Christian. He's kind of like the Batman of Zeta Phi Eta, I would say. You know, he's kind of quiet, but when he whips something out, it's really smart and profound. Where would those 2 be without Sam Diamond? Sam is such a leader, not only in Zeta Phi Eta, but in the Heat network as well. You always see her running around doing something. She's giving 110% to absolutely everything she does, and I don't doubt that she'll do that for this show. So my Zeta's competing tonight. I'm rooting for you.
Wow. Business by day, best friends by night. Let's continue the game and see where this next round takes us. Since Zeta is first in the last round, we'll start with Delta Phi Epsilon. How we feeling?
Pretty good.
All right, fantastic. Let's take a look at question number 2. Name a reason students might give for running late to class.
They overslept.
Overslept.
Yes.
Is this something you do?
Yes.
Wow, that almost happened to me today as well. It was very frightening.
Yeah, me too.
So-
I slept in until 8:30.
Oh my gosh.
I had a 9:10 class.
All right. Well, let's see if sleeping in is on the board.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, Renee, same question.
You know, as someone with a car, I'm thinking maybe that they can't find parking.
It's true. It's always that Breslin lot that's very challenging. People and their creative parking.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
been there.
That's crazy. All right. let's see if parking is on the board. Amazing. All right, Sophia.
I'm gonna say that their food wasn't ready.
Ooh. Any particular location you're throwing shade at right now?
I mean, Starbucks has gotten better.
Okay.
So, but I think it's just the boost times.
Oh, I know. There's something called boost that's rather slow. Let's see if food wasn't ready is on the board. Maybe they're making your food right now. Amazing. All right, Julie, name a reason why students might give for running late to class. I see the wheels turning.
Maybe there was traffic.
Where?
Always on Uniondale Ave.
Uniondale Ave?
Yes. I'm a commuter.
Crazy. So you know.
Yes.
You're like in the trenches, you know what it's all about.
Oh, that's every morning.
It's true.
Yeah.
Wow, all right. Let's see if traffic is on the board. Oh my god, wonderful, wonderful. All right, Renee, let's bring it.
All right. Maybe that their last class ran over.
Oh, like their last class before they're like, gotcha.
Right. If they got
Right.
2 in a row.
Yeah, I know. Those back-to-backs are a killer.
Yeah.
Let's see if class running over is on the board. Oh, Sophia, it's all on you.
Why they were late? I'm gonna say maybe they forgot their homework at home.
It's digital.
Not all classes.
Ooh, okay, I guess I'm not up with the times. Let's see if forgetting your homework is on the board. Oh, so incredibly sorry. Zeta,
Okay.
let's see if you can steal.
Okay, I'm gonna say their roommate was hogging the bathroom and in the shower.
Ooh, this sounds personal.
It is. It
Okay.
definitely is.
Wow, when was the last time this has occurred?
Pretty much recently. Yeah, Andrew, who you guys just saw, hogs the shower a lot.
Ooh, that is rough. Let's see
Yeah.
if roommate stealing the bathroom is on the board. Oh, Christian Pensa, save us.
Please.
What is a reason students would give for running late to class?
I'm gonna say a family emergency.
Family emergency.
Okay,
Ooh,
good answer. Good answer.
I can't really say much about this without coming off as a jerk, but it happens. It happens, right? It's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
All right, let's see if family emergency is on the board. Oh
my god.
Oh no. All right, let's see. Zeta Phi Eta has 58 points and 106 points. Stick around for the final round after these messages.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. Talk to doctor now and share it. Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. Talk to doctor now and share it. Gonna get it, gonna slip it, gonna cuff it. Check it, talk to doctor and share it. Gonna get it, gonna slip it, gonna cuff it. Check it, talk to doctor and share it.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. High blood pressure silently affects millions of Americans. Staying on top of your blood pressure is as simple as these 4 easy steps. Self-monitoring is power. Visit manageyourbp.org to learn more.
Before we start our final round, we want to get to know Delta Phi Epsilon a little more. Sophia, tell us, what advice would you have to give girls going through recruitment this upcoming spring?
I would really say go into each org, just really having an open mind, having good conversations, really just be yourself, because you know you'll end up like where you're supposed to be in the end. I know personally for me, it was through philanthropy and the girls I talked to, they really made me feel like I wanted to be a part of that org. So I'd say, yeah.
All right, well said. Let's take a further look at what makes Delta Phi Epsilon special.
We are Delta Phi Epsilon. We're a sorority on campus. Today's event was D for Dodgeball. It's where we get a couple different organizations to play against each other. We raise money for cystic fibrosis. which helps anyone with cystic fibrosis in the foundation. One of the main philanthropies in our sorority. We also hold another event called 65 Roses for this foundation, so that's kind of what we were here doing today. My organization is so special to me, not only because we have the most philanthropies on campus, but because we have such a big sense of sisterhood. We actually stand for sisterhood, justice, and love. And that just means so much to me, and I definitely feel it every time I hang out with literally anybody in this organization, which sounds so cheesy and like, oh my god, I love my sisters, but like genuinely it's like awesome, and it made my college experience like what it is. Definitely can tell when you look at us that everyone genuinely cares about each other, and we all just like get along so well. And of course there's always gonna be like drama and everything, but at the end of the day we are truly sisters and we always make up with each other. And I think it's so different from other sororities because I feel like there's always a sense of pettiness. But here it's like everyone keeps it real, and if you do something wrong, people are gonna call you out on it, and then we move on with our day. I want people to know that sorority stereotypes are not true. That don't be scared to talk to us. Like all of us, you can really ask anyone in an organization and they could say in high school they did not think they were gonna join a sorority. And we just have that big sense of like, this is not like a title, it's more of like, we genuinely care and are just a big friend group. So I would say like, don't listen to the stereotypes and don't judge us because it's not true. You can find us at DPHE Hofstra on Instagram.
Wow, it looks like a tight-knit group. I can feel it through the screen. The time has come for one final round of Hofstra Feud. I think this calls for higher stakes. That's right, folks, this round is double the points. Now, let's bring our last contestants to play rock, paper, scissors to see who will get to answer first. Step right up.
Easy. You're trained for this.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Whoa. All right. Let's see. All comes down to this. Name a living thing other than humans that you will definitely see on campus.
Cats.
Cats. Wow. When was the last time you saw a cat?
This morning.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, makes me think I miss my personal cat. All right, let's see if cat is on the board. Congratulations. All right, Sophia.
I'm gonna say squirrel.
Squirrels. I know, our squirrels are crazy. The way they take those acorns.
I love the squirrels. If I could be any animal for a day, I would be a Hofstra squirrel.
Wow, that's like one of those little elementary school poems right there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right. Give me squirrels. Let's see if that's on the board. Oh,
That's right.
Amazing. So proud. Right.
I'm gonna say raccoons.
Raccoon.
Yeah.
Wow, you've seen a raccoon?
I have. They're huge.
Oh my god.
I know.
Worse than the squirrels?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully. Let's see. Raccoons. Oh. All right. Let's see if you can save.
All right. This may be a long shot, but you know, in my time here, I've seen a good number of lizards.
Lizards?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, they scurry around in the spring.
It's quite strange to see lizards on Long Island, especially, you see a couple in December. Freaky. A little Jurassic even. Let's see if lizards is the correct answer. Oh, that's phenomenal.
That's right.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say birds.
Birds. Any particular type of bird?
I personally do not know my bird types that well, but I see them all the time.
I've been seeing a lot of crows lately, and we're getting close to finals. I'm kind of scared. Let's see if birds is on the board.
That's right.
Ooh, all right.
I'm gonna say dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
At Hofstra?
Yeah. Like I've seen people walk their dogs, and like
cool.
the dogs that the.
Oh, correct.
dogs
Yes.
that we
What am I
pet.
thinking of?
Yeah.
Let's see if dogs is on the board. Ooh. All right. Zeta.
Yikes. I'm gonna say, I don't know, bugs.
No. Hey, no, that's not.
Bugs?
Good answer. Good answer.
Like
good answer.
a ladybug?
Like a ladybug, like an ant or two, I've seen.
Okay, Diva.
So has everyone anywhere. Let's see if bugs are on the board.
Maybe.
Congratulations! Oh my god, alright. Sam, what's something you've seen?
I've seen the koi ponds and the koi fish in the koi ponds.
I know they're super cute. It's like, you know, right by the sensory garden.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Do you go by the koi pond a lot?
Not a lot, but when I'm lonely.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's really sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see if the koi pond is on the board. Oh, alright, Baz.
Okay. The
Let's
question
do it.
was living things, right?
Not a human. Living things that aren't a human.
Okay, guys, don't be mad at me. I'm gonna say plants.
Plants?
I feel like number 6.
That's-
I have a solid shot.
I don't know. I'm feeling good about that. But what do I know? Okay. Like, any particular plant, like...
I feel like we see the trees. There's just greenery all around Hofstra. I'm a big fan of Hofstra landscaping.
That's right, everyone. Baz speaks for the trees.
This is true.
Let's see if plants are on the board. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. You guys have done wonderful. Are we ready? How we feeling? We getting excited? Yeah. Right. Drum roll, please. As the scores are being calculated, let's keep that drum roll going as the anticipation builds. Congratulations, Delta Phi Epsilon. You are the winners of this episode of Hofstra Feud with 328 points. While Zeta fell short with the points, let's take a look at your prize. Let's step on down. All right. Thank you for tuning into Hofstra Feud. Stay tuned for our next episode where members of the Heat and WRHU will face off to see who knows more about Hofstra College life. See you next time.